Let me tell you the real reason most people never achieve their goals. They are trying too hard not to look cringe. If you've ever been afraid of looking cringe while chasing your goals, this may completely change how you see the process. Think about how many things people avoid doing simply because they're worried about how they'll look. They don't start the business, they don't post their ideas online, and they don't speak publicly about what they're learning. This is because somewhere in their mind, they imagine people watching and thinking, who the hell do they think they are? So they stay quiet, and slowly that fear starts defining the limits of their life. And here is something most people don't realize. If you're trying to achieve something meaningful, there's going to be a phase where you look cringe to other people. This is because you are visible while learning, you are expressing ambition, and you are doing something perhaps most people are afraid to do. And ambition often makes observers uncomfortable. This phase is the beginner stage, the stage that separates the dreamers from people who actually build something. Yet it's also the stage most people don't usually talk about. When someone starts posting online, when they start building a business or learning a new skill or speaking publicly, they are still in the early stage of competence. From the outside, this stage looks awkward. And so people call it try hard, embarrassing, cringe. But what people call cringe is often just visible effort. And sometimes the people calling it cringe are the same people who are afraid to try anything themselves. Because like I mentioned earlier, visible ambition makes people uncomfortable. And here's the problem. Most people want the respect that comes with mastery, but they want to skip the stage where they look inexperienced. Unfortunately, that stage is unavoidable. Every skilled person you admire once went through a stage where their work wasn't polished, their ideas weren't fully developed, and their confidence wasn't fully stable, but they kept going anyway. And here's the interesting part. When success appears, people reinterpret the past. So the behavior that once was considered cringe suddenly becomes confidence, discipline, vision. But the behavior didn't change. The results did. Cringe is often just ambition before success makes it socially acceptable. And here's another thing to consider. If you are afraid of looking cringe, it's not actually about the action. It's about the people you imagine are watching you.